In other news, somebody else who seemed a little bit weary in their car this morning was Liam Lawson. Now, Liam Lawson came to Australia, didn't have the best weekend. We said he'd get used to it. Now we're in Shanghai. It seems he still hasn't gotten used to it. And we all know that things turn around very, very rapidly at Red Bull. And Liam Lawson isn't the first one. You know, if Red Bull were to kick Liam Lawson now, he's not the first one. You've had, you know, Alex Albon, Pierre Gasly, Daniel Ricciardo, Sergio Perez. They've all underperformed in comparison to Max Verstappen. And Alex Albon has publicly, on the record, in an interview, said of being Max's teammate, that he believes that the difference comes in with the car being developed around Max. Now, there's no question as to whether Max is a talented driver. He absolutely is one of the most talented drivers, certainly the most talented driver of this generation. He definitely deserves his roses, and he definitely deserves a car to be built around him. But Red Bull know from last season that they will not win the Constructors with Max alone. 2023 was an outlier. 2023 was spectacular in hindsight. It wasn't great to watch it in real time. But in hindsight, the 2023 season was absolutely something spectacular. But the point of that's what made it spectacular is that it was a one-off thing. They're not going to keep winning the Constructors with Max alone, especially not with the direction that their Red Bull is currently taking. They're going to need a second driver to perform. And now the question, when you look at that litany of drivers, second drivers, that has come and gone at Red Bull, you wonder, is the Red Bull dilemma a monster of the team's own making? Are they doing it themselves? Because Liam Lawson is not a bad driver. And this is truly the point where Red Bull put their money where their mouth is. Because in signing Liam Lawson over Yuki Tsunoda, they've been on record saying that they signed Liam Lawson because Liam Lawson's ceiling was a little bit higher. The potential for growth for Liam Lawson was still higher than Yuki Tsunoda, and they believe in that potential. And potential comes over time. Growth comes over time. You don't sign a contract and suddenly, oh, this guy's magically grown into one of the best racing drivers that we could have, you know. You need to give it time. But Red Bull's not known for giving drivers time. And that's the problem is, are they going to put their money where their mouth is and stick to their statements about believing in the potential for growth in Liam Lawson and thus give Liam Lawson the time to grow? Or is Liam Lawson going where the other Red Bull second drivers have gone? It would certainly be a shame. Liam Lawson, I know it doesn't look like it from this weekend and last weekend, but Liam Lawson is an immensely, immensely talented driver. Yuki Tsunoda as well. So genuinely, Red Bull have an incredibly strong lineup, and it must have been a very tough decision for me as well. If I were the person making that decision, I wouldn't have made it. I would have handed it off to someone else. I'm very glad I didn't have to choose between Yuki Tsunoda and Liam Lawson. They're both incredibly talented drivers. But the question now is, will Red Bull do what they said they were going to do, or will they continue on the path that they've been going on? Because, you know, you do it the first time, and then it's an oopsie, you know, then it's the driver. Second time, oh, you just can't pick a good driver. Third time, I start wondering if it's not you, you know.